Have you ever wondered why these 8 companies like Uber, Nike, PayPal stock price crash and now potential gain 40% to 250% from current price to lifetime high, and what make them bounce back stronger? It's a next big opportunity. In this video I will explain its key factor with logic and very easy to understand even you are absolutely beginner in investing. But disclaimer, this video only for educational purpose and example purpose, not any buy and sell recommendation. I am not any license holding financial advisor. This video may be little bit longer but is game changer. So watch full video. End of this video I will give you some attractive bonus for you. So let's start. Number 1, Adobe. Current price to lifetime high, approx 55% growth opportunity. But before you must know its business, financial and why it's growing in future. According to my view, what is Adobe business and how does it make money? Adobe is a global leader in creative and digital software, best known for its tool like Photoshop, Illustrator and Acrobat. It's earn money primarily through subscription and has built a reputation as the go-to company for creator, businesses and marketer. Main revenue stream, Creative Cloud. Biggest revenue source, approx 73%. Tool like Photoshop, Premiere Pro and Illustrator used by graphic designer, video editor and photographer. Number 2, Document Cloud. Feature Adobe Acrobat and Adobe Sign. Popular for creating, editing and signing PDFs. Number 3, Digital Experience. Focus on analytic and marketing tool through Adobe Experience Cloud, used by businesses to understand customer behavior and improve marketing. Where does Adobe make the most profit? Adobe's subscription-based model is goldmine. Customer pay monthly and yearly, ensuring predictable and recurring revenue. Its operating margin is around 36%, means Adobe earn a significant profit from each dollar it generated. What is the future of Adobe? Number 1, AI integration. Adobe is embedding artificial intelligence AI into its tool like the new Adobe Firefly, which help create content faster and easier. This keep user engaged and ensure Adobe stay ahead in the creative industry. Number 2, expanding user base. Adobe is making its product more accessible to small businesses, students and freelancers. Number 3, digital economy growth. As more businesses and creators move online, Adobe software become essential. Is Adobe the market leader? Yes, Adobe dominates the creative software market with a market share of over 60% in some area. Its products are considered industry standard, meaning professionals worldwide rely on them. As of early 2024, Adobe Creative Cloud has over 33 million paid subscribers. What makes Adobe special? Its moat. Number 1, integrate product ecosystem. All Adobe tools work seamlessly together, making it hard for user to switch to competitor. Number 2, strong brand recognition. Everyone know Photoshop and Acrobat. This brand power give Adobe huge edge. Number 3, subscription model. By offering updates and new feature regularly, Adobe keeps its customer locked in and loyal. Why is Adobe future bright? According to my view, with a focus on innovation, especially AI, and its unmatched reputation, Adobe is set to remain a leader in the software industry. For creators and businesses, it's hard to imagine a world without Adobe. Let's see Adobe financial. Continue growing revenue and net profit. And also Adobe have more asset than liability. Also Adobe having free positive cash flow. Adobe profit margin 25%, ROE 35%, EPS more than 12 and debt to equity ratio 41%. It's manageable. Now next, number 2 stock, PayPal. Now current price to lifetime high. It's also having potential gain approx 259%. Now understand this business and financial and why it's grow with logic according to my view. What is PayPal and how does it make money? PayPal is a digital payment platform that lets people send money, pay for product online and make transaction easily. It's used by million worldwide to shop online, pay bill and even send money to friend. How PayPal make money? PayPal earn its money mainly in three ways. Number one, transaction fee. Every time you make a payment on PayPal, whether it's for shopping or sending money to a friend, PayPal charge a small fee, usually around 2.9% plus a fixed fee for each transaction. This is how PayPal make most of its money. Number 2, business payment. PayPal charge businesses to accept payment on their website or store. For example, if a store use PayPal to accept payment, it pay PayPal a small fee for each sale. This is a huge source of revenue. Number 3, interest and fees on credit. PayPal also offer a PayPal credit service where user can borrow money to pay for product over time. PayPal make money by charging interest and late fee those loan. What is future of PayPal? What's coming next? PayPal future look bright. According to my view, here are a few things that will help it grow. Number 1, digital wallet growth. People are using digital wallets like PayPal more than ever. As contactless payment grow, PayPal is ready to grab a bigger market. Number 2, cryptocurrency. PayPal is getting into cryptocurrency. You can now buy, hold and sell Bitcoin and Ethereum directly on PayPal. As more people start using crypto, PayPal could see huge growth here. Number 3, global expansion. PayPal is expanding in emerging markets like India, Africa and Latin America, where digital payments are growing fast. This gives PayPal access to millions of new users. Number 4, Vinomo and peer-to-peer payments. Vinomo and PayPal peer-to-peer payment app is growing rapidly in the US, especially among younger users. It's become a go-to way to send money between friends. Is PayPal a market leader? Yes, PayPal is the market leader in online payment. Here, why? Massive market share. PayPal has approx 16% of global digital payment market, making it one of the biggest player out there. Trusted brand. People trust PayPal for its security and easy to use, making it a top choice for both consumer and businesses. Huge user base. PayPal has over 400 million active account worldwide and this number keep growing. PayPal moats. Why it's hard to compete with. A moat is what makes a company hard to beat. PayPal has a strong moat because number 1, network effect. The more people use PayPal, the more valuable it become. With millions of users and businesses using PayPal, it's hard for new competitor to catch up. Number 2, brand loyalty. People trust PayPal. It has built a reputation for security and convenience, which makes users stick with it. Number 3, global reach. PayPal operates in over 200 countries, making it the go-to solution for international payment. Its global presence is something competitor cannot easily replicate. Number 4, acquisition and partnership. PayPal has brought companies like Vinomo and Brenti, adding more product to its platform and creating a one-stop shop for payments. PayPal growth potential. Looking ahead, PayPal is well positioned for growth. The global digital payment market is booming and PayPal stand to gain a lot from. Number 1, the rise of e-commerce, digital wallets and contactless payment. Number 2, more people adopting cryptocurrency. Number 3, expansion into emerging market where digital payments are on the rise. Why PayPal is smart investment now? According to my view, if you are looking for a company with strong growth potential, reliable income and a dominant market position, PayPal is a great choice. It's already a market leader and with its expansion into cryptocurrency and global market, it's poised for continued success in the coming year. Let's see the financial of PayPal. PayPal continue growing revenue and net profit. PayPal having asset more than liability. Also, PayPal have free positive cash flow. Its profit margin more than 14%, ROE more than 22%, EPS more than 4, and debt to equity ratio almost 66%. It can be manageable. Next, number 3 stock, Nike. Current price to lifetime high, having potential gain of approx 134%. What is Nike? Nike is not just a company, it's a lifestyle known for iconic logo and the slogan just do it. Nike is all about sports, performance and style. It's make the shoe and clothes you see on athlete, celebrity and even your friend. How does Nike make money? Nike's secret source is its product plus brand power. Here where the money roll in. Number 1, shoes. The cash cow. Over 65% of Nike's money come from footwear. Think Air Jordan, Air Max and running shoe. Everyone want them from pro athletes to sneakerheads. Number 2, clothes. A style statement. Nike sportswear like hoodies, jersey and yoga pants make up about 27% of its revenue. It's not just for working out, people wear it everywhere. Backpack, socks and fitness accessories make up the rest. Where does Nike sell the most? Nike rules the world, but here where is crashing it? Not America, biggest market with nearly 43% of sales. Europe and China growing fast and driving the future. Asia and Latin America smaller now but super promising. Is Nike the boss? Market leader? Yes, Nike is the king. Global sportswear market share 16.4%. US market share nearly 50% of athlete shoe and apparel. Competitor like Adidas and Puma are still far behind. Why is Nike winning? The moat. Nike has some unbeatable strength that keep it ahead. Number 1, brand power. That logo, it's not just a logo, it's a symbol of trust, style and performance. Number 2, star athletes. Nike work with legends like Michael Jordan, LeBron James and Serena Williams and many more. Those partnerships inspire millions of buy. Number 3, innovation. From Air Max to self-lacking shoe, Nike keep investing cool stuff. Number 4, marketing mastery. Nike ads like mini movie. They don't sell product, they sell dream. Number 5, direct to consumer sale. Nike sell a lot directly through its website and store, which means bigger profit. What is for Nike future? Number 1, back to basic. Nike plan to focus more on sports and work closer with athletes. Number 2, cool new product. Expect more innovative design and tech for both athlete and everyday user. Number 3, go green. Nike is investing in eco-friendly product to attract conscious buyer. Number 4, more online shopping. Nike website and app are a big focus for growth. Why does Nike business rock? Nike is not just about shoe, it's about inspiration. From athletes breaking record to everyday people wearing their gear to feel confident. Nike connect emotionally with its audience. That's why it's lead the sportswear world. Let's see the financial of Nike. Continue growing revenue and net profit, strong balance sheet, having more asset than liability, having free positive cash flow. Its profit margin more than 10%, ROE almost 38%, EPS more than 3 and debt to equity ratio almost 87%. Now next, number 4 stock, Disney. Current price to lifetime high, approx 80% potential gain. What is the business of Disney? Disney is not just a company, it's a magical kingdom of entertainment. From iconic movie like The Lion King to massive theme park like Disneyland, Disney creates unforgettable experience. Is the ultimate storyteller, blending nostalgia with innovation. How does Disney make money? Disney earns its billion from 3 magical land. Number 1, entertainment. Movie plus streaming. Disney owned the biggest hit from Frozen to Avenger. Its streaming platform like Disney Plus and Hulu are also cash machine. Fun fact, over 40% of Disney revenue come from entertainment. Number 2, theme park. Disney theme park cruise and resorts are real life fairy tale for visitor. Fun fact, this segment made $32.6 billion in 2023 alone. Number 3, sports. ESPN. Disney owned ESPN, making it a big player in sports broadcasting. Fun fact, ESPN bought in $17 billion in revenue last year. Is Disney the boss market leader? Yes, Disney is the king of entertainment. In movies, Disney control a whopping 25.5% of the US and Canadian box office, beating everyone else. In streaming, with 122.7 million Disney Plus subscriber in 2024, is growing fast, giving Netflix a run for its money. In theme park, Disney Park dominate globally with magical experiences no competitor can replicate. Why does Disney win? The moat. Disney has unbeatable strength that keep it at the top. Number 1, the power of character. Think Mickey Mouse, Iron Man, and Elsa. Disney characters are loved by generation worldwide. Number 2, a huge content library. Disney owns Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, and more. Nobody else has this much storytelling power. Number 3, theme park magic. Disney park are destination, not just attraction. No other company creates this level of experience. Number 4, streaming success. Platform like Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus ensure Disney stay ahead in the digital era. Number 5, nostalgia and innovation. Disney makes you feel like a kid while staying on top of modern trend. What's next for Disney? The future of Disney. Number 1, more streaming win. Disney plan to keep improving Disney Plus with new show and movies, making it even more popular. Number 2, epic theme park. Disney is investing $60 billion to expand its park, creating even more magical experience. Number 3, tech upgrade. Expect cutting edge tech in everything from animation to park ride. Number 4, eco-friendly magic. Disney is working to go green, making its magic sustainable for future generation. Why Disney business is amazing? Disney is not just selling movie or rides, it's selling dream. From kids dressing up as princess to adult reliving their childhood, Disney connect emotionally with its audience. That's why it's not just a company, it's a legend. Let's see the financial of Disney. Continue growing revenue and net profit. Strong balance sheet. Disney having more asset than liability. Disney having free positive cash flow. Profit margin above 5%, ROE above 5%, EPS 2.72, and debt to equity ratio above 45%. Next is number 5, Airbnb. Current price to lifetime high, approx 64% potential gain. What is Airbnb and how does it make money? Airbnb is an online platform that lets people rent out their home or room to traveler. It's connect host property owner with guest looking for a place to stay. The beauty of Airbnb is that it's offer unique place to stay. Think tree houses, beach houses, or even castle rather than just hotel. How does Airbnb make money? Airbnb earn money in a few simple ways. Number 1, service fees. When someone book a place, Airbnb take a small percentage from both the host and the guest. The guest usually pay around 6 to 12% of the booking total, while the host pay about 3%. Number 2, premium listing. Airbnb offer higher end property through Airbnb Plus and Airbnb Lux, where guests pay more for premium experience and Airbnb take a bigger cut. Number 3, experiences. Airbnb has also expanded into activity like cooking classes, or city tours. They charge a fee for booking those experience. Where does Airbnb make the most money? Airbnb biggest revenue come from big city and popular vacation spot. High demand area like New York, Paris and Bali make more money because people are willing to pay top dollar for a place to stay. International market. All through the US is Airbnb biggest market. International growth, especially in Europe and Asia, has been key to their success. Longer stay. With more people working remotely, Airbnb has seen a rise in longer stay, which help increase its earning. What is the future of Airbnb? Airbnb future look promising for several reasons. Remote work. As more people work from home, they will look for place to stay for weeks or even months, which boost Airbnb potential. New markets. Airbnb continue to expand into new countries where tourism is growing. Sustainability. As travelers become more eco-conscious, Airbnb may introduce more eco-friendly stay and experience to attract this group. Is Airbnb the market leader? Yes, Airbnb is the clear leader in the short-term rental market with around 60 to 70% market share in the US. Is the biggest player by far. It's known worldwide and is often the first choice for traveler looking for unique stay. What is Airbnb mode? Airbnb has built a strong moat which makes it hard for competitor to catch up. Here why. Number 1, network effect. The more hosted adjoin Airbnb, the more option guests have. The more guests that use Airbnb, the more attractive it become for hosts. This make the platform grow on its own. Number 2, trust and revenue. Guests and hosts trust Airbnb because of the strong review system which help build confidence in both sides. Number 3, global reach. Airbnb is everywhere. Over 1 lakh cities worldwide. This make it true for new company to compete with Airbnb reach. Number 4, brand power. Airbnb is a household name. When people think of vacation rentals, they often think of Airbnb first, making it harder for competitor to take market share. Airbnb is the leader in the short-term rental market with a strong future thanks to its innovation business model and global reach. Whether it's through service-free premium listing or experiences, Airbnb continue to find way to grow and adapt to new trend like remote work and sustainability. With its strong moat, it's likely to stay on top for years to come. Let's see Airbnb financial. Continue growing revenue and net profit, strong balance sheet, more asset than liability, having free positive cash flow, profit margin almost 17%, ROE almost 21%, EPS 2.88, debt to equity ratio 26.61. It's very nice. Now next, number 6 stock, Shopify. Current price to lifetime high, having approx 64% potential gain. Shopify is a powerful e-commerce platform that's help businesses of all sizes easily create and manage online store. It's a one-stop shop for anyone looking to sell product online, offering everything from store creation tools to payment processing. How Shopify makes money? Number 1, subscription fee. Shopify charge a monthly fee for its plan, basic, Shopify and advanced, which give businesses the tool they need to run their store. Number 2, transaction fees. Shopify takes a small percentage of every sales made on a store unless the businesses use Shopify payment, its own payment system. Number 3, Shopify Plus. This is a premium service for large businesses that pay more for extra feature and support. Number 4, apps and add-on. Shopify has an app store with paid app and help businesses enhance their store from marketing tools to inventory management. Number 5, point to sell, POS. Shopify also makes money by providing a POS system for physical store. Where Shopify money come from? Mainly from subscription. Most of Shopify revenue come from businesses paying for monthly plan. Shopify Plus an app. Larger businesses that use Shopify plan and those who buy app add extra income for Shopify. While Shopify has reported losses in some year due to heavy investment in growing its platform, it is now becoming more profitable. The future of Shopify. Shopify future looks bright, and here why. Number 1, e-commerce growth. More and more people are shopping online, which means more businesses will want to sell online too. Number 2, global reach. Shopify is expanding to new market around the world, bringing in more customer. Number 3, AI and automation. Shopify is making its platform smarter with AI tool to help businesses grow faster and easier. Number 4, Shopify payments and fulfillment. Shopify is building its own payment system and shipping network, making it even easier for businesses to operate. Is Shopify a market leader? Yes, Shopify is one of the biggest player in the e-commerce platform world. While Amazon is the leader in online retail, Shopify dominates the market for small to medium sizes businesses looking to sell product online. Market share. Shopify holds around 9% of the global e-commerce platform market, and in the US it has about 20% of the market share. Shopify growth is steady and it's become the go-to platform for businesses that want to sell product online without needing to build a website from scratch. What makes Shopify special? Its moat. A moat is what protects a business from competitor. Shopify has a strong moat because number 1, easy to use. Shopify is super easy to use even for beginners who have no tech skill. Number 2, app ecosystem. There are thousands of apps on Shopify that can help businesses with everything from marketing to inventory management. This creates a very sticky system where businesses does not want to leave Shopify once they are set up. Number 3, brand trust. Shopify is a trusted name in the e-commerce world. Many entrepreneurs choose Shopify because they know it's reliable and used by successful businesses. Number 4, scalable. Shopify can grow with your business whether you are just starting out or you are a big company. Shopify has solution to fit your needs. Number 5, Shopify payments and fulfillment. Shopify is making it easier for businesses by offering payment processing and shipping solution, making the whole process simpler and faster. Why Shopify is winning? Revenue growth. Shopify revenue has been growing every year. In 2023, it made over $7 billion thanks to more businesses using its platform. Profitability. As Shopify grows, it's becoming more profitable, especially with Shopify Plus and transaction fees. Conclusion. Shopify is a market leader in the e-commerce platform space and its future is looking great. With a growing number of businesses turning to e-commerce, Shopify easy to use platform, range of feature and global reach make it a powerful tool for entrepreneurs. Its moat, easy setup, trusted brand, powerful apps and growing payment and fulfillment solution gives it a big edge over competitor. Let's see the Shopify financial. Continue growing revenue, but net profit is down now. Strong balance sheet, more asset than liability. Having free positive cash flow. Profit margin almost 17%. ROE 15%. EPS 1.07. Debt to equity ratio 11.28%. It's super almost debt free company. Now next, number 7. Pfizer. Current price to lifetime high. Approx 128% growth potential. Pfizer is one of the biggest names in the global pharmaceutical industry and it's known for creating life-changing medication and vaccine. Here a breakdown of how Pfizer make money, where its revenue come from and its future outlook. Number 1. How Pfizer earn money. Pfizer earn revenue primarily by selling medicine and vaccines. It has a wide range of products across different areas like vaccines. This include the famous COVID-19 vaccine and other vaccines like those for pneumonia and meningitis. Prescription drugs. Pfizer sell medicine for disease like cancer, heart condition and arthritis. COVID-19 products. A big part of Pfizer's recent revenue comes from its COVID-19 vaccine and Paxlovid, a treatment for COVID-19. In 2023, Pfizer made around $58.5 billion in revenue, but this was lower than in 2022 because sales from COVID-19 product dropped. However, Pfizer still made billion from its other medication. Number 2, biggest revenue and profit source. Cancer medication. Pfizer has a strong cancer treatment portfolio boosted by its recent acquisition of Seagen and biotech company that focus on cancer drug. COVID-19 product. While the sales of the COVID vaccine and treatment dropped in 2023, those products still contribute significantly to Pfizer earning. Vaccines. Other vaccines like those for pneumonia and meningitis are long-term revenue driver. Number 3, market leadership. Pfizer is a market leader in the pharmaceutical industry, competing with other big names like Johnson & Johnson, Merck, and Novartis. Pfizer has a market share of about 9.94% in the global pharma market, which is impressive given the number of company it competes with. Number 4, Pfizer future outlook. Growth in oncology, cancer treatment with the Seagen acquisition. Pfizer is strengthening its position in the growing cancer treatment market. New medicine and vaccine. Pfizer continue to invest heavily in develop new treatment, especially in areas like rare disease and immunology. Expanding global reach. Pfizer operates in over 200 countries, giving its access to diverse market and opportunity for growth. Number 5, Pfizer moat. Competitive advantage. A moat is something that give a company a competitive edge that is hard to copy. Pfizer moat includes diverse product portfolio. Pfizer is not reliant on just one product. It has a wide range of treatment, strong research and development. Pfizer invests billion in R&D, which help it develop new innovative medicine. Strategic acquisition. Buying company like Seagen allow Pfizer to expand into new area like cancer treatment. Global presence. Pfizer reach in almost every country in the world help it sell its product everywhere, increasing its chance of success. Conclusion. Pfizer future looks promising thanks to its strong market position, ongoing innovation and strategic acquisition. It may face challenge, but its diverse portfolio and global presence help keep it competitive. Let's see the Pfizer financial. Revenue down from last 2 years and profit down from last 1 year. Pfizer having more asset than liability, having free positive cash flow. Profit margin 7%, ROE 4.54%, EPS 0.75%, and debt to equity ratio 73.41%. And last and final company, number 8, Uber. Current price to lifetime high, approx 40% in growth potential. What is Uber business? Uber is global transportation company, but it's not just about giving people rides. It has multiple businesses such as number 1, ride sharing. Uber connect people who need ride with driver through its app. This is what most people know Uber for. Number 2, food delivery through Uber Eats. Uber also deliver food from restaurant to customer door. Number 3, freight. Uber connect trackers with companies that need to move goods, similar to how it connect rider with driver. How does Uber earn money? Uber earn money from ride sharing. Uber take a percentage from every ride complete through the app. This is its biggest money maker. Number 2, food delivery. Uber Eats. Uber charge restaurant a commission on every order and sometimes delivery fee from customer. Number 3, freight. Uber charge a fee for connecting shipper and carrier. Where does Uber's revenue and profit come from? Number 1, ride sharing. In 2023, Uber earned about 53% of its total revenue from rides. This is still its main source of income. Number 2, Uber Eats. This bring in about 33% of the total revenue. Freight, this smaller segment contributes around 14%. Uber has become profitable, earning $1.89 billion in net income in 2023 after a long period of losses. Is Uber a market leader? Yes, Uber is the market leader in ride sharing, holding about 25% of the global market share. Its main competitor, Lyft, holds only about 8%. Uber also lead in food delivery with Uber Eats, which is huge, especially after a pandemic. Uber Mode, competitive advantage. Uber Mode is what protects it from competitor and keeps it ahead. Number 1, network effect. The more rider and driver are on Uber, the better the service gets, attracting even more people. Number 2, brand recognition. Uber is one of the first big player in ride sharing, so it's become the go-to brand for many people. Number 3, technology. Uber use powerful algorithm to help driver find the best routes and prices, improving user experience. And finally, expansion. Uber does not just do rides anymore. It's now involved in food delivery, freight, and even experiment with flying taxis. What is the future of Uber? Uber is growing, and analysts predict it could continue to grow and even expand into new markets like air taxi and boats. Some experts believe Uber stock could go up by over 40% by 2025. Conclusion: Uber is a strong business with a broad range of service, solid leadership in the ride-sharing market, and a strong competitive advantage. It's a company to watch as it keeps evolving. Let's see the Uber financial. Continue growing revenue and after long time now making net profit also. That's mean now Uber is profitable. Uber having more asset than liability. Uber having also free positive cash flow. Profit margin 10.49%, ROE more than 34%, EPS 2.03 and debt to equity ratio 80.34%. So historically buying during downturn and lead to massive gain. Stock like Apple and Amazon were once written off but rewarded patient investor. Those 8 companies have strong fundamental and dominate their industry. But remember, invest wisely and always do your own research before investing. This video only for educational purpose and example purpose, not any buy or sell recommendation. Before taking any decision, please consult with your financial advisor. I am not a license holding financial advisor. And also remember, do not invest in more than 5 to 6% in one stock, especially if you are beginner. Diversify your portfolio, minimize your risks. What do you think about those stocks? Let me know in the comment. Coming up next, free stock market investing course. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching. If you find this video valuable, subscribe, press the bell icon and share with your family and friends. Thank you. Happy investing. See you soon. Take care.